comments, this is non-fiction. So excuse if the content is offensive, it's official. Now that we have been acquainted, this is my pleasure, my pain, your entertainment.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Nonpfixion back at you one more time with a brand new reaction. And this one is a little different from me. And I want to say it's because it's the Bel-Air trailer. And I know this from the original trailers and from what I've seen on YouTube with Will Smith and the lead and the guy who reimagined it, it's more drama based, more realistic, more modern, and I'm here for it. You know, that's my thing. I'm here for it. But I just want to let you guys know that Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was a humongous part of my life. I mean, every Monday at 8 p.m. I was watching this. There was nothing that could keep me away from it. I would stop doing homework to go watch it, then go back to homework, or watch it while I was doing homework. Yes, kids, that's the concept where teachers give you stuff to do after class. But this one, I want to see this trailer. This is a longer trailer, much longer than what we've always seen. We've always been given snippets and little bits and pieces here and there. So I want to see and get a better idea. I kind of have an idea where it's going. I don't want to say it's going dark, but it's just going compared to what it was previously, where before they would touch on a few tones here and there, talk about black and brown issues, talk about money issues, talk about family issues, fathers being absent, mothers being absent, bad parents, talked about drugs and alcohol in college. It talked about the hazing, dealing with prep kids and non-prep kids. Like it talked about a lot of different things. Besides being a great TV show, talking about what giving you the aspect of family that wasn't your traditional family, and a black family at that. So it talked about a lot of different things from a lot of different point of views. And it was actually a really good show. It wasn't just about being funny. It told some really good, serious tone stuff and kind of masked it over with some lightheartedness. You know what I'm saying? But when they did those episodes that really hit the mark, they were really good episodes. So now this one I know is going to be totally different. I can already tell from the previous snippets we were given, but let's get into it. I'm talking a lot because, like I said, I am quite passionate about the original. I don't call myself fans of too many people, but Will Smith is one of my favorite actors of all time. Like, there's a lot of actors I love Will Smith. Like, I follow Will Smith on pretty much everything. It's not unhealthy, like, you know what I'm saying? I just, appreciate what he has done for hip-hop, what he has done for young African Americans in acting and movies and TV shows and just in the world in general. So let's get to it.
Make you forget who you are and where you came from. Don't let it do that.
Nas?
Damn. Jeffrey Thompson, house manager.
Jeffrey Thompson. Okay.
10 years is a long time.
Let me show you around.
Where them dimes at?
Hillary. Let's go find you something fit for a prince.
What do you think?
I made you look.
I should have gave him the same suit he did before in the actual TV show.
I'm glad you're safe. We'll talk later.
See, that scene right there makes me feel like, okay, was he like a drug dealer?
Thriving.
Carlton was the man until Will got there.
About why you're really here.
Okay.
Do you know why I'm here from Philly?
Scrap on the bull court.
They definitely made it look a lot more realistic.
Now some bad man from Philly want to deal with you.
Boy, I moved mountains to get you here. So here's the story. Came to Bel-Air for
Here's the story.
So, be patient.
I like how they did that.
Give this a real chance.
It nods you to the original theme. Yeah, he got it to the side with the jacket. Now, if he got inside out, then you know they really hysterical. That's like very similar to the original.
What? Now on? Steer clear. Welcome to Bel-Air. What the hell is my life?
Yo, chill out, bro.
Maybe Will just isn't cut out for this. Why are we working so hard to save a boy who doesn't want to be saved?
Because we owe it to him.
Brave hearts.
A real man takes responsibility for his actions. A real man knows when to let go of his pride and make the most out of a second chance.
Be the Will who charmed West Philly with his talent and
There we go. Yeah, let it see. Okay.
Get out my face, you people so phony.
Alpha Phi Alpha.
There's no going back.
Made you look.
Made you look.
King of the town.
Okay, it's interesting. That trailer did not feel 2 minutes 51 seconds. It did not feel that long. It actually, I was going to look to see if there was more footage because it felt short. Maybe because I was just into it a little bit too much. Well, I will say this. Here, where's it at? Let's go. So of course, when we got this scene right here. It made me feel like I know Uncle Phil. That's Uncle Phil's character, and Uncle Phil in the story is a lawyer who eventually becomes a judge. But this scene made me feel like he wasn't a judge and he was doing something else. You know what I'm saying? It made me feel that way. I don't know why. And I think it's because of the way it's shot and the way it's set up. It's set up like a bunch of other movies that have come and gone since the 90s till now. So it felt too familiar, but I understand the scene. It's more so telling them, hey, don't talk about your past until we talk about your past. And this one, I know it's just the intro, but it's very interesting because I lived in LA for a little while. And I would have to say, because I dealt with the music industry a little bit, not on a heavy tone, but a little bit. So what he's saying is saying about how that this city can change you. It's true. Some people can go in there and drink. They can drink the water. You know what I'm saying? As a metaphor, I'm saying as a metaphor, they can drink the water and be engulfed in it and change their lives. Sometimes for the better and sometimes for the worse. Because there is a lot going on in Los Angeles. Any person can go there, and if you're not ready for that type of environment, if you're not ready for that part of the world, it'll swallow you whole and spit you out used. And it's a crazy environment. Like, you can go in there, and if you know what I'm saying, if you're with the right people, it's a fun place to be. But if you're with the wrong people that claim they're your friends or family, but they really just looking to see your downfall, the fall is hard, man. You can fall hard, and it's no fun getting up from there. But yeah. So let's see. Let's go to where is it at? I wish in the story they kind of would have kept with some of the tones. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I know the style-wise they did, and I'm assuming because the father's dark complected, they went with a darker complected older daughter, and this time went with a lighter complected younger daughter. And he kind of does give some Carlton vibes. Like, he definitely gives some Carlton vibes, especially when he's looking at him and he talks about, why you're really here. Carlton, when Will's character first came into Beverly Hills, he was definitely there. He wasn't there as a cousin. He was definitely trying to add on to his downfall so he can get him sent back. Because at this moment, in this time when he first gets there, Carlton is the man. He's like one of the very few young up and coming black dudes at the high school that's doing a lot of different things. So in this story, they're kind of showing that same lifestyle, that same thing with him, where he's the man at Bel-Air Academy. So, and I like him so far. I like him as being Alfred. I can dig this, and I feel like he is going to be an interesting character. I think because he's going to be multi-layered, just because of the way he's acting. I feel like he's super multi-layered when it comes to the show. Very, very similar to the actor in the actual movie, in the TV show. He was multi-layered too. Now the intro of the TV show always talks about shows him on basketball, playing basketball. He has to do with basketball. Fight starts out. He gets sent to Bel-Air. This one is more so like the story that he tells. And I want to say one of the later seasons where he has to go on, in the witness protection program. This talks about that. And this is very similar to that, even though in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, NBC wasn't telling the story that way because they wasn't going to tell it this way. It's going to be lighter, more fun, more family oriented. This is still family oriented, but it's just telling a realer story. And then like that scene right there with when they're sitting in the car.
Simple. Be patient.
Let me see.
Give this a real chance.
Oh, sorry, you guys.
We have a different
story.
So right here, this just reminds you when he gets, the theme song, the dice in the mirror. They had FRESHA license plate with the dice in the mirror. So they're tagging on different things that if you grew up watching the show, it's triggering things. It's triggering because I've seen the certain shots to me are triggering things. I'm assuming this is jazz.
Came to Bel-Air for a better education. Simple. Be patient. Give this a real chance.
We have a different set of rules here, okay? If you want to do well, just keep your head down and follow my lead. Whoa. Man,
And I think it's funny how they took a Allen Iverson jersey basically and took all the information off.
no love.
And like I said, this feels like when he first got there.
What? Now on? Steer clear.
And when those scenes happen in the TV show, it was, the music comes in and it makes it feel like it's serious, but you never really felt like Will Smith was in trouble. You know what I'm saying? The way they sold it, of course you buy into the story, but you never felt like he was in danger. Like, and these are going to be different because the way it's lit, the way it's scripted, the way it feels because it's more modernized. So it's not like a straight set, even though a lot of stuff will be on sets, but it doesn't feel like it the way it's done. So it's going to feel more dangerous. It's going to feel like it's more important. It's going to feel more thrilling and dramatic.
Welcome to Bel-Air. What the hell is my life?
Yo, chill out, bro.
And I honestly feel like all this trailer is in the first 2 episodes.
Went to him.
Yeah, I feel like it's in all the first 2 episodes, to be honest. Him wanting to go back home.
A real man knows when to let go of his pride.
Even that tear scene could be a reference to him, his father in real life not wanting him, which in not real life but to the TV show, one of the most epic scenes in that TV show. If you've seen that scene, you've cried to that scene. That scene is a powerful acting scene.
There's no going back.
And I'm gonna assume that's his mom from Philly. That's before he leaves. So yeah, I think this is gonna be a cool little rendition. I remember when I first did the first trailer reaction, a friend was like, "I don't know if it's gonna be any good. That looks whack." I was like, "You gotta give it a chance." You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely open to give it a chance. And Will Smith is one of the big producers behind this, and he's given his he's given his okay. He's given his all right. He's already put his John Cock on the signature on the contracts to approve it. So if he's with it and he likes it so far, cause the stuff I've seen, he likes it, then I can't wait to see it either. So once again, thank you for being here. Hope you stayed through the entire video and me breaking down some of the trailer itself. Like, I didn't break down the entire trailer like I probably could have, but if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button as well as notification bell. We do reactions weekly. We do a little bit of everything. And we also do live watch-alongs for Disney Plus TV shows, as well as we're going to go into HBO Max TV shows and possibly Peacock. I don't have Peacock, but we'll have to find a way to get these shows. Anyways, I appreciate you. I love you guys. Thank you for truly being here. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell. And if you made it to this point, leave a yellow heart in the chat. Hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, noon, wherever you are in the world today. And I hope I catch you on the next one. Peace, love, and don't forget, if you like the video, then like the video. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace, y'all.